Howdy fellas, Neo here, back for some more Stonehearth videos. As you can see, we have a new update here, which is Alpha 11, and once again it adds a bunch of new features to the game, and one of which is the you can now craft trades, and that means pretty much stockpile useless or so, well, at least in late game. Before I step into Hardshire to show you the new features, I just want to show you something, guys, which is some new options when starting a new game. So now, as you can see, there's a new menu here, and this is very good. You can now pick your expedition rooster, your starting heartlings when you start a new game, and if you can roll some new citizens here until you have the one you like, and when you have all the stats you want to see when starting a new game, you can pick these one and go to the traveler store. So now you can choose what kind of tool you have right from the beginning, and the usual way was to start with a trapper, but trapper's knife. But now, if you want to start with a farmer, a footman, and a weaver, you can do that, as long as it doesn't exceed 150 gold. And when you're ready, you click on Embark here, and this hasn't changed really. You just pick a map, roll a new map here, and pick the one you like, and start a new spot. So hey, we went there before, this hasn't changed. Now let's get back to Hardshire, but unfortunately I'll have to restart the game because there's new back options, so just wait for a moment. There we go, back in good old Hardshire. Everything is going as smoothly as before. Now it's nighttime. In nighttime here in Hardshire it tends to be a bit slow going, not too much action now. So there's a new home here being built. We have a bunch of sheepies here, some farm crops and such. Since there's not much going on, let's check the town info. So everything goes well, we have a lot of food, the world is quite well really, and we're maxed out for as of inventory, and lots of praise, no gripes, so everything is good. You can always check before and see how you progressed. Okay, so now that there's not much going on, it gives us the opportunity to check on the new stuff we have added in Alpha 11. And one of the first thing is like I said earlier, you can craft some crates now. These will come in handy to it's made by the carpenter. This will come in handy for stocking some goods here, but unlike some stockpile, you can actually move them around and with the content, so it's much more convenient. And another addition is the cook, a new profession, and as it implies, the cook will cook with the raw food here and to create some cooked meal, which is much more nourishing, and it has more advantage than your typical raw food. And also they said that the raw food will rot eventually, unlike cooked food, so it's best to have a cook in order to preserve food longer and such. Okay, so now let's begin with the first one, first edition, which is the crate. So let's pick our carpenter here, and let's see. You can make some small crates, some large crates, and even some kind of chest. But as you can see, it's much better to make some crates because less of resources and such. So let's craft one small crate for now. I want a crate now. And now you can move them around. So let's say if I want it to be here, I can do this. And then it just acts like a stockpile. You can pick what you want to see in there. So let's say I don't want anything but tools and goods in there. I can always unclick the rest. So now it will store only that. And just to show you how it works, I'm gonna remove tools and goods from the stockpile. So now your Heartling will remove anything that doesn't belong to the crate or stockpile and move it around. And in this case, in the stockpile here, in the crate I say. So there we go. So I'll make some more crates later. Now what I want to build is a new building, because we have a lot of Heartlings now, and I want them to have a place to eat. So oops. Let's make some kind of dining hall for them. Fortunately, we can use this pre-build here. And there we go. So why they do this? Because it's a very long, takes very long to build this. It's a big project. Let's go back to the crate here. So now let's craft a large crate, and oh, we have an update. Oh, that was tight, but yeah, we got another settler. Yeah, I don't need anything there. Oh, there she is. Okay, that's her stats. That's good. But for now, we need more workers. So I think she'll be a worker for a while. But if we need, we can upgrade her to something later. Okay, so this building here, it will I plan this to be a dining hall, so right away I think it would be a good idea to place a crate there, the large crate, and this will contain only food. Oops, let's place it here. As soon as the crate is placed, you can select what's gonna go in there and what won't. So in this time I want nothing but food. I don't want anything else go there. So let's put food here. And I don't want any food in the stockpile. I remove this, and here we go. Heartlings will have the big job here to put all the food in there where it belongs. Why they do this? I just want to move these beds. I want them to be here because what I plan is to use this top floor for storage purpose, and this will be sleeping quarters. Now we can see the content. So this is all what we have here. We're not running out of food really. And I think it's time I show you the cook. But first, if I remember correctly, yeah, we don't have a mason. We demoted the mason to menial task, but now I want him back. If I remember correctly, it was Zedro that was the mason, and there we go. You're gonna go back to mason. Hopefully it's the right one. Level 1 Mason, so he retained much of his experience, which means he can now craft the cook spoon, the mighty spoon, and this will give us access to the cook. I wonder where he's at. Okay, hopefully he will get what I asked him to do. There we go. There we go. We now have the spoon stored in the crate there. So have to get used to the new stuff here going on. And in the next video I will show you more about the cook. I will promote someone to cook and show you what the cook can do, what type of recipe he has and such. So stay tuned for more and see ya next time. See ya.